Dude, pull up a chair. I got a fucking story for you. So apparently back in the day, there was this chick named Cinderella, and her fucking dad died. And she got stuck living with a stepmother who was a wicked fucking thunder cunt kid. So the stepmother brings along her ugly fucking daughters from her previous marriage who look a lot like Bill Belichick for some reason, but they don't smile as much. Anyway, long story short, they make Cinderella clean the house, and she goes fucking nuts and starts talking to the mice or something. So the fucking prince who lives in the same town, he's like, dude, I want to get married, I want to have kids, I want to fucking do the whole thing. I'm going to throw a kegger, maybe meet some nice girls from Southie, let's see what goes on. So Cinderella makes herself a really nice fucking dress out of some curtains, and the stepmother comes in and fucking ruins the whole shit. So Cinderella starts crying, and then a fairy godmother shows up, because that happens all the time. And the fairy godmother's like, kid, I'll take you to Forever 21, we'll get everything taken care of. The stepmother gives her a dress and these glass shoes, because apparently walking around on glass shoes wasn't dangerous back in the day. And then she turns a pumpkin into a coach and some mice into a horse. I don't fucking understand it either, to be honest. I'm just trying to relay the message. But then she's like, dude, you gotta be back by midnight because you're gonna turn into a gremlin or something. So Cinderella goes to the party and she starts dancing with the prince and they fall in love, but then midnight comes around, she's like, I gotta fuck off. So she starts running away and she leaves one of her shoes on the stairs, and the prince picks up the shoe and he's like, whoever wears this shoe is gonna be my wife because I forget what you look like after 5 minutes of dancing with you. So he goes around the whole fucking kingdom, guy. And he's getting everybody to try in the fucking shoe, and nobody fits in it because apparently nobody was a size 7 back in the day. So then he shows up at the evil stepmother's house, and the evil stepmother locks Cinderella in her fucking room, and the ugly stepsisters are trying to try on this shoe, and they can't fit the giant fucking gorilla feet in it. Suddenly, Cinderella breaks out, she tries on the shoe, and they get married happily ever after. I'm still trying to figure out what happened to the stepmother and the stepdaughters, but I'm guessing they died of fucking dysentery, because that shit was wicked fucking common back in the day.